Well, hello. It has been 0 days without it's definitely been 0 days without incident here at the Aurora Principal's Twitch channel. I'm playing game because I like this character and I want to play this character, and that's basically it. I just happen to have the time. Hey, Para. Welcome. How's it going? Centipedes in my head, zombie. Hollow. Why did I start invading here? That's whatever. I'm here just for the ease of access to the death. It's the only reason I'm here. You have to sing the song? I can't sing the song. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't know what that song is. I assumed it was lyrics, but I don't know the song, so I can't sing it. Rip heck double. Jesus, bro. Zombie by the Cranberries. Well, I haven't heard of it until, like, just now, so... I'm sorry. I know I'm uncultured, I know. I'll stick with the Freight Blade. Make a song request so I can request that song right now. I don't do song requests. I don't do it. You can... Okay, that's not true. I don't not do song requests. If you do !SR, you will find out what my song requests are. Bastard. Hey, it's my stream. I want to listen to the music I'm listening to, okay? I don't think they've been up here. I think they're still down towards the Lothric Castle bonfire. There you go. Them's the rules. Them's the rules. It's drum and bass or nothing at all. So, if you've got some drum and bass that you want to listen to, I will happily play it. Die. What, you telling me that this isn't doing it for you, Para? Telling me that this beautiful track by Hugh Hardy featuring Kian Courtois isn't doing it for you? Actively giving me erectile dysfunction. Wow. Wow. Like, just wow. can't believe it. I refuse to believe it. It's not true. We're back to the parade. I can feel it getting smaller. I hear them. They are back into the right. No? What are you hurting? What are they fucking? Where? You hear them fighting something. They've gone up the elevator, and they're was already circumcised, and now this. Well, it's only gonna get worse, I guess. You could always mute the stream. They've elected to ignore me. Point at me. Come on. No, don't walk away. Don't walk away from me. No. Yes, well. Yes, I'm a clown. That's what I am. I mean, have you seen this character's face? I don't know. Is that supposed to look... What was I trying to say? What was I trying to say there? It's like, does this character, like, look like a... I don't know. Invalid stats. Display SL57. Actual SL58. Oh, no. Probably a Cinders user, by my guess. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, oh, malicious. Oh. Okay. Alright, so maybe it's not just Cinders. I don't know whether they can be flagged as malicious or not if they're just using Cinders. We'll find out. Yeah, it looks like Cinders to me. Oh. Okay, his bombs happen a bit early. I gotta keep that in mind. Don't play online with normal players, buddy. This one's on you. This one's on you. Shouldn't be playing Cinders online. I got a dagger. I'll do that. We're just gonna chase him for a while, you know? If I can. Oh no, he got me. Alright, he's out of bombs. We did it. We did it. Come on, buddy. Should really have a so much fun for both of us, isn't it? Stop playing Cinders Online. Just stop it. Just stop it. Cease. Alt F4. Do it. Do it. He's gonna point at me. I bet he's gonna point at me. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't add him as a friend because alt account. But I will grab that account and post it. Give me a sec. So that it can be blocked. And there. Truly the Dark Souls of video game trilogy finales. It is. Truly. It's almost like the mod tells you to play offline, and by default is sent to play offline. It's like, oh man, but I really want to play this with my friends. Well, you know what you should do then, buddy? Get yourself on a banned account. Sounds like a great idea to me. Vanilla players don't want to deal with your shit. Ooh, wolf, huh? Interesting. Bit of a weird place to be going at 56+6. Oh, and damages me. Okay. He had quite a bit of reach on that. Jeez. Sure. Why not? It's very honorable. I am embarrassed to have lost them. But such is life. This is... okay. It's some pretty quick invasions the last couple times. Well, quick connections, I should say. I guess that gave me a sort of a false impression of how much activity there actually was. That's moving. Bonfire doesn't appear to have been lit. Go across. Door is unopened, and it is remaining closed throughout the time I've been here, so my guess is that they are not, in fact, over here. So we're gonna cut the bridge now. Say they are up there in the Millwood area, but if they're in the Millwood area, they'd likely be taking constant, well, not constant, but I'd likely see them taking a bit of damage anyway. Oh, you're dead. That's strange. Wolves are dead, but the snow has not fallen. That is unusual. I'm gonna have to assume that is desync. It's almost like the people who play this game are stupid and brained. Jesus. That was the snow, I believe. Over here. Yeah. Seems to be the case. Including me. Including me. Which is, of course, evident because I'm playing the game right now. So. No, that wasn't the snow. Was that the Millwood Night? Or was that the snow near the I wish I knew. Oh, I hear him. Alright, friends. Talk this one out, okay? Oh, okay. Pretty sure I was in the middle of iframes there, but all good, I guess. Just to suffer, as I am. Suffering. Constantly in pain. That's why I'm swift to run away from it. Oh. Every time. Oh, gotta get the water down fast. They're all using, well, 2 of them at least are using Braid. And they're wearing the same stuff. We're out of FP. Very nice. Got them all. Got them all. I did drink. I did drink. I did it. I did it right as I was getting into the world. I'll do it again. That was a nice pivot by the other red there. Do it again. I did it. Do it again. And again. Brucinator. Hello. Wolniers. I'm gonna force you. Okay. Cool. Oh. Cool. Okay. Well, you may yet do that. But I did actually do it before the stream started. Bad roll on your part. would like to try to parry that. Well, I'm not going to be able to parry it if he's two-handing. Can't parry the R2. Come on. Oh, elevation. And okay. We'll keep going then, I guess. Oh no. I rolled much too early there. I'll try to bleed him. He's probably, I don't know. GG's. Am I hydrated yet? I am definitely hydrated. Certainly hydrated. I had a... be more convincing again. So hydrated. I'm just feeling, very hydrated right now. I'm so hydrated that you don't even need to do that again, quite frankly. I'll be just fine. Both Blue Sentinel users. Imagine I'm going to be boss hog. Okay. Whoa! Yeah, the sat gank makes this a bit more difficult. Do I have skulls? I have skulls. Go over there. Oh, okay. Over there. Okay. 295 milliseconds. That explains the delay on that. Yikes. Well, straight fingered. Try again. To be fair, that was definitely a panic roll. And if that had been a faster weapon, I would have understood the catch there. But that was... It's a bit late. It's a bit late. Okay, doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. They've probably gone into the boss. Looks like I'll get something. By the way, welcome, Seaman. Hope you've been having a good day. But my last stream was pretty meh. The stream, the content of the stream has been about the same. It's been okay so far. Having you two here is always good, though. Brings up the value of the stream significantly. Vibing. They're good vibes. Friends. Oh man, this mage dude. Wow, I'm utterly surprised. Jesus. Escape. I'm gonna swap to the flinch. Wow, Dark Hand. That's really imaginative. Very imaginative. Looks like they may not want to come over here. Go down there. Just walk away. Fuck you. Waiting on D&D. Ah. Let's just delete sword real quick. Excellent. Oh, they used a seed. That's cute. Oh, that would parry. Yeah. He's gonna run back. you up to the old duck boat. Okay, let's see who can outsell swords whom, Spared your life with that combo. I hope you know that. I'm wearing your jock. Got your base. Hell yeah. Oh. Who is this? Okay, chat. We're doing a free equipment choice here. Has to be weapons I've got. Can't be the torch. Unless the torch is in the main hand. I will not do torch offhand. I'll do torch main hand, but you gotta pick something for the offhand. It's gotta be weapons. You pick. Main and off. Let's go. You don't have much time, chat. You don't have much time. You really don't have much time. I can hear this person somewhere around here. Crotalons, offer main. Offer main. You gotta specify. Hello. Hey, Soul. Okay, well, since invasion's over, I'll do it next one. Crotalon's main, Rolex off. I actually did that in one of the last two streams. I did that setup. Pretty much exactly, I believe. I think it was Rolex offhand, main hand talents. And the talons are going to be just 10 below the axe. Both are pretty close to each other. Feel free to use anything else on. No, by all means. I'm happy to do this. I just thought it was kind of funny that that was the combination that was picked, because I've done that pretty recently. You know, what are the chances, right? Yeah. Is this? No, okay. Is this a dex build? Yeah, 56 plus 6. You can do exclamation point build if you want to see the stats. Okay, that's weird. Judging by my position when I spawned, I'm gonna guess that he's at the Demon King's antechamber bonfire instead of this one. And connection error. Alright. Oops, stay hydrated, bud. You got it, Para. Hold on. So anyway. Drink more water. Be more hydrated. You got it. Right, well, in Orlando, not Not a great place to be getting invasions. The door open. The door is closed. Good news, everyone. Good news, everyone. That was a very poor impression. It's been a long time since I saw Futurama. Pardon me for my not very good Professor Farnsworth impression. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh my god. Okay, I really thought he was going to parry. That one's on me. I really thought he was going to parry there. What are you doing, Red? What was it, the wiggle? Playing to be friends with them? Alright, we're going to go back there if I can. I don't think I have Anno Londo unlocked. I do not. I do not have Anno Londo unlocked. But that's okay. Because we have ways of going to these places. You all saw me use the travel option on the bonfire. You saw it. That was legit. I had this place unlocked. Cheating? No! I would never. Come on. What are you talking about? I mean, jeez. It's like I'm not getting it. That's fine. I need to get a victory here for you. For everybody. For those who requested. But mostly, since it's Talon's, for Yuko. Circles. Bootleg. Scatters. I don't want scatters. I want calls. Must I travel? Okay. This isn't them. But that's okay. Guts. Been seeing a lot more people using the character name Guts recently, for reasons that are sad. I don't know, it's like a tribute, I guess. Oh, come on. It's not worth it now. They're just gonna get the... They're gonna get it. It's not worth it. Hello. Is that log? No. Oh. About that chat? I had IRL things to do, unfortunately. Yes, Magic's an abomination. I was pretty distracted there. I'm sorry about that. I had to answer some questions about my plans for this evening. Was unfortunately was unfortunately unable to keep as good of a hold on my gameplay as I would have liked. Oh no. I'm plans. Is this the, like, I'm stuff joke all over again? What are you doing today? I'm doing stuff. I'm stuff. Okay, this is the group from before. And it looks like another red has just died. No, he has returned home. That's something. There are FBI agents at some. Hello. Okay. They're going. It looks like they're going to try to maybe go down the other stairs. That's not good. Our red's coming back. Wow. You got it. Nice. Very cool. Oh, there's the host. I'm gonna run for a little bit here, chat. This is fine. This is fine. Wow. You're not. Okay. Yeah. All right. GG's. GG's. It's. Yeah. He would have parried no matter what I did there. The turnaround is what tipped him off. He's like, oh, he's. Yeah. That's a prediction. It's an okay prediction. I'm not gonna say, oh, he's a parry master or anything derisive like that. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to compromise. Since it was told to me that it was okay if I use something else. I will, in fact, continue to use the offhand. I'll use the Cortalon offhand. But I really, really would like to win here. So I'm gonna equip the handy red-hilted halberd, which will give me the reach I need to compete with the guy who switches between the... Hey. I'm on your team. Yep. You asshole. You prevented me from doing what I needed to do. They opened the door? They have not. Which says to me they've either gone back to the bonfire, or they're down here on the other side. They've gone back to the bonfire to resummon. Would be my guess. What's your opinion on the Aquamarine Dagger on an int dex build? Underrated or trash? If you're looking for validation, I'm not the person to be coming to for that. Come on. Oh, that was so legit. Well, okay. All right. I guess I'm just bad at the game. Jesus Christ. But anyway. Ooh, putting on a really bad show for you guys. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm just getting really heated. It's affecting my play. Or I'm shit in general. I guess I am bad, yeah. No kidding, huh? Jeez. What do I want to do here? I don't know. But, I mean, what... You gotta think about, like, what level are you? What upgrade level is your weapon? We just get post-alone. Looks like I did. And they've killed themselves? Okay. Stop being bad, I'm gonna invade your house. Oh no. Yeah, it really depends, Kavenya. I don't know. Like, the Aquamarine Dagger is not a bad weapon. That said, there are very few just actually never use this like tier bad weapons in the game. Like, there's the Handmaid's Dagger, but it's still, you know, still a dagger, and like, it's fast and does damage. Like, it's not a... There's nothing in this game that I would say is actively something you should never use. If we're talking about, like, what's meta and what you should use because you're subscribing to the school of thought that there are weapons in the game that are optimal, and you should be using those weapons because they are better in, like, objective ways than other weapons in the game, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's not as good as the Corvian Great Knife, I guess, or the Murky, right? Okay, that was... Oh! A bit of damage. Oh, it's out of a P, which is fortunate for me. Okay. Well, he probably would have gotten me with backswing. gonna go up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna run. Oh shit. Run up. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Throw some You know how I feel about crossbow. You know exactly how I feel about crossbow. I'm not using a crossbow. I will, however, use a greatsword. I'm gonna try to get the finish here with this. Yes. Yes. Continue. Yes. Continue walking away from me. That's what I want. Panic. We're gonna try to trap him. Okay. Do you still refuse crossbow as a general harassment tool? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't care. You may be out of Estus, but I am out of mercy. Get poopied on. 90, 100, 40, 40. Yeah, like, it's gonna be good because it is a dagger. Yeah, thing you need to keep in mind if you are using it as a dagger for riposts, it's gonna have that, you know, inherent dagger damage modifier that is hidden to you in the stats that the game tells you, but it's not going to have the critical modifier that other... it's not going to have 130 or 120 or 110. It's just a normal critical modifier, as, you know, you can see on cell swords. It's got the it's just 100, you know. That's normal. So if you want to... I have failed that jump every time I've attempted it lately. They're just gonna go in, which is fine. But the weapon art is... it's fun. It's got great pseudo combo potential, but it consumes a not insignificant amount of stamina, and it is, you know, it uses FP. So, like, the best attacks, well, the highest damaging attacks you've got on the weapon are your weapon art, FP using stamina draining attacks. It doesn't have quick step, it doesn't have blind spot. It's got what is essentially straight sword attacks, right? It's it is what it is. But it's a fun weapon, right? It's a very fun weapon to use. So I think that if you're looking for something that you're going to enjoy using, I think that you should absolutely try it. And maybe think about, while you're using it, would you be having more fun using a different dagger, like a Crystal Mailbreaker, for example, which has the weapon art combo, shield splitter. Where is this house? Oh, I see. Now they are killing themselves. Okay. You know, you've got normal dagger, which has quick step. You've got harp that has quick step. You've got Korean great knife that has blind spot, and everybody knows how good the Korean great knife is. If you're looking for something good, if you're looking for something that will just be the best thing you can use in slot as a dagger, if you have the stats for it, probably Corvian. If you're looking for something that's gonna be unique and be interesting, then yeah, the Aquamarine dagger is a really fun weapon to use once you get the hang of it and you understand the reach of the weapon and the different pseudo combos. Every dagger has a little difference of why you might use one over the other. Just pick what's fun. Corvian is my baby, and I think Murky's boring as hell. This is what I'm saying. All the daggers do something different. You know, you've got the harp that's the murky, but it's the harp. You got the murky, which is the harp, but it's the murky. And then you have the dagger, which is the harp and the murky, basically, except it deals a lot more critical damage when you hit stuff with it, and it doesn't have some of the upsides that those weapons have. So, you know. Like, weapons, I would say, are fun on an intelligence build. The Immolation Tinder, it's got weird stat investment requirements, but it is a glaive style weapon. It doesn't have a strong attack because it is a catalyst. However, it does have, you know, spell casting when you use a heavy attack, and its weapon art deals pretty okay damage, doesn't have very good tracking, but I've had some pretty good success with it. If you're using these weapons in a duel or organized PvP context, your experience will be vastly different than if you're just doing invasions with stuff. Hello. Yeah, Rotten Groot Dagger's pretty cool. I'll take it. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you're at lower levels, say 36, it's really easy to make a slight strength-ish build that uses the Rotten Grew weapons, the spear, curved sword, the dagger. They do well with strength, and they do well at at that level, at like 36 plus 4. I have quite a bit of experience with that build. Well, that style of build, anyway. At that level, you are doing considerably more damage if you are buffing with a bundle, though. Been using Freed Scythe for a while, and while that is good versus Straight Sword or one-spamming noobs, I feel like that's not good against anyone who slightly knows what they're doing. So Freed Scythe... Yeah, that... Freed Scythe has unique Scythe R1s, which... I don't know. They feel slower than normal Scythe R1s. And I just like the normal Scythe R1s better. But Freed does have, of course, the stance with the option of the extremely hyper armor heavy combo attacks that don't use FP, which is a very good tool to have on that weapon, and is an excellent choice against people you know will be spamming into you and will be vulnerable to something like that if you predict correctly. What are you doing? However, yeah, it can become difficult to use that versus people who know what to expect, especially since once you've committed to it, it's quite easy, in fact, to parry the Magic Scythe second swing once you started that weapon art. I'll feel bad for this guy. I'm just trying to chase those rolls. Sure, you can go over there if you want to. Okay. Don't know if those were intentional dead angles or not. But they may be. And the bleed for the kill. Nice. Like this guy right here is ready to have a full freeze weapon right to the face. Yeah, that's true. That's true, because you know he's just gonna continue to try to get in the face and, you know, spam the R1s and has no real discipline about that and will attack out of hit stun. Yeah, you can definitely read that guy and say, okay, this is what he's gonna do, and you can just punish very heavily with the freeze weapon art. But that can also be said about tons of other stuff, you know? You can just walk backward and R1 to punish with even this short katana, you know, like I did. You can trade with anything with a modicum of hyper armor, you know? The greatsword, curved greatsword, ultra, hammer even. Hammer's probably better because you know they're gonna panic roll and you can catch real easily if you're two-handing. Oop. But yes, Freed's is a valid option in that scenario. Okay. Quickilus appears to have died to the curse. Oh, that was strange. Reverse roll. You're getting a blue, it looks like. And they're running again. Oh, you're welcome to try. Okay, come on. Looks like that blue isn't getting in after all. No, I wanted to kill myself. Freeze has frustrated me lately. At least when I challenge the weapon art with hyper armor, I go through it first, and I'll just use it again. I'll often fail to roll out. Yeah, the way I approach Freeds is I will go in either with something I know is going to break their poise, like for example the Flamberge weapon art R2. Or a charged R2 on an Ultra, something that is going to shut them down. Or, when I see them doing it and I've committed to doing something like an R1, immediately roll out, walk away. It's not worth it to stay there. If you have spaced it correctly, they've done the first swing, and you have a parry tool out, it's pretty easy to get the second swing parry. Because you can't parry the first swing of it. You have to parry the magical scythe. So that's the first opportunity on that you have to parry, which I'm sure you know, Soul, but it bears repeating, right? So there's that. Well, like, you know, what else can you use that's fun on that? On an int dex build, 40-40 at 90 to 100, you know? I feel like I've gone the wrong way. The Murakumo is always a good option. I've gone the wrong way. Crystal Murakumo is a beast. Flamberge is good. You know, all the standard great swords apply. Good old Claymore. Good old Flamberge. Could do Bastard Sword. Bastard Sword's a personal favorite of mine. It's very short, but it's pretty much the same damage as the Claymore, and it does have Stomp if you want to do that. Not a lot of people get fooled by Stomp these days, but it does work. You've got Greatsword of Judgment, which is not the ideal greatsword to be using on that build, but it's fun. Moonlight Greatsword, obviously. Very fun weapon. You've got the old beams. Doesn't have a poke R2, but the weapon art does catch people more often than you would believe, and it does massive damage if you hit them with the whole thing. They're not up here, which is slightly confusing to me. Pontiff has not moved. Oh, there you are. Let's swap. Hello. Ooh, bad R2. Yeah, lingering. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, fair and hell. Interesting. Not the ideal choice, but still. Gonna come up here. Have enough time to heal. I haven't outspaced that. It's not gonna stun me long enough, which is... Oh, we came around. Nice tactics. Very well played by the host. Except I am better. Haha, get wrecked. I win. I beat you all. Suppose I should get better at spacing and parrying. I mean... Parrying is... Getting good at parrying is basically impossible to do. Because you really need to be aware of the timing necessary to parry on every possible latency. Like the windows aren't very forgiving. They're you know, it's only like 5 to 6 frames, right? So yeah, knowing basic timing on stuff for parries is good, but trying to like become good at parrying in general is, in my opinion, a lost cause. You know, because there's so many factors that make it impossible to do good parries on so many players in the game. Predictions are going to be the easiest parries to try to get, right? Because you just think you know the timing. That's Stormwooler. Hello. Aha! Now I have instant access to this. Like, I'll try to do a prediction here. See, I was correct in the relative timing, but, you know, like, it's hard, right? It's hard. I'm not gonna swap. I want to stay on this for my next invasion. If you want to use, say, Murakuma, would I crystal infuse or sharp infuse and use great crystal weapon? My advice: never rely on buffs to deal your damage. You're gonna deal, you know, since it is going to be a 40 dex character, a sharp infused Murakuma will be good. However, I think what I would recommend, if you can, is check, because I don't know what these numbers are off the top of my head, check your AR both ways, crystal and sharp, and then go and test damage for the just normal R1 on like the Drake Blood Knight, and see what gives you. Okay. We're gonna swap to this for this one. Actually. Bye. See you later, asshole. Yeah, my advice, never rely on buffs to do your damage. Like, this is applicable for anything, right? Like, this is a Dex character. Excuse me. But I don't even have resin or bundles on my quick bar. Because I want to, I want to be getting into the action quickly. I want to be fighting my opponents constantly. I want to be aggressive with this character. So that is time wasted for me. Time spent buffing my weapon is time wasted. And it doesn't last forever, The maximum time you're gonna get is about a minute. The bundles only last, whatever, like 15 seconds or something like that. Oh, hello. And watch. Where's all that damage you were doing before? Wow, it's gone. Yep. Right? You get what I'm saying here? You understand? You picking up what I'm putting down? Am I gonna die? Yes. Yes, I am. Spacing, to get back to your Master Soul, spacing, yes, extremely important. Especially versus weapons that have a great deal of forward movement over time, like Freed's, which moves very far during that weapon art. You really need to know where you want to be when that weapon art is happening. Oh, hi friends. Oh, bad R1 by me. Yikes. I agree with the issue about parries. I feel like I miss a lot of freebies on decent connections. Yeah. Really depends. Like, what is it you're missing? Are you missing third swing straight sword parries? Because even on decent connections, those are a 50-50. If not like a 60-40 whether you're gonna get those or not. Yeah, like I think that you're beating yourself up too much about that one. Running attack spam and certain weapon arts mostly. Okay. If you're constantly missing parries on charge, or like the Ring Knight Spear weapon art, then yeah, I guess I could be like, well, what are you doing? However, yeah. On the topic, yes, this is true. But Like, if you're missing... Okay. Right, you've got that one down. That's good, that's good. But, like, it's... Like, I can usually read a parry on, say, the normal stance weapon art. Especially the R2. That's pretty easy to get. But... I mean, I would really need to know which weapon arts you're having trouble with. Guys, pretty Chad with the Rouge buff, Lucerne. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was pretty cool. But he was not expecting me to do the block into R2. Yeah, Rouge buff looks pretty sick. Ooh, I'm being invaded. Fucking Leo ring, I guess. Alright, chat, you get to choose which katana will I use to beat this invader. You have 4 options. 4 options. Also, welcome, Slug. 4 options. 4 options. 4 options. Power Within is not a katana. Come on. Lothric Knight Longspear katana. Fine. I will use the Lothric Knight Longspear katana. Oh man, I wonder where the invader is. Wasn't trying. I know you weren't. I was joking with you. There's no need to feel down. Oh man, Giant's Coal. That's so nice. I wonder if there will be a red man coming to stop me from progressing in the level. Looks like the answer is yes. Are you... What are you doing? What's your plan? I don't get it. I don't get it. Take that one. Alright, now that we're in open ground. I edge upon you. I prefer the Goddard Spear. Funny that you call it the long spear, considering it's very short. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Unless you mean swords, in which case, aha, funny. In fact, I shall now use Lucerne myself. Ooh. Hello there. Alright, I'm still wearing it. Right. Exile. GG's. I have the Goddard's Twin Spears. The Goddard's Twin Spears. You know, the Goddard's Twin Spears. Swords. I don't know why I read that as Black Hand Spear, or not even Black Hand Spear. What am I going on about? I'm insane. I'm just delirious right now. No, I meant the Drang Twin Spears. And I'm like, what? But no, you did mean specifically Goddard's the swords. This information is essential. My cats are watching the stream with interest. Hello, Slugs cats. Mwah. My love to you. Well, we've got some fancy host and phantom action going on. Oh. No, I wasn't to the side. I needed to be to the side. Oh. Panic roll. Don't know why I thought I could outcompete Gundyrs. Because I can't. Sure. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Get that Get out of here. Get out of my fucking face for that shit. That's right. Guy didn't angle the Gundyrs to the left or the right of me. What a noob. Okay. Well, that's done. Abandoned tomb. Shall switch back to Lucerne. The joke is this. I know the joke is the swords are long. My reading comprehension is apparently not good today. I understand the joke. Just took me considerably longer to understand it than it reasonably should have. Okay? Just give me a break. Dungeon. It doesn't look like this one's gonna go through. Yes. There we go. Trying to reset. That invasion is not going to happen. I'm thinking one more here, and then maybe I swap to something else. I'll let you choose which character we're using after this. Oh. Back in Central Earthil. 70 was pretty active for me, so I'll vote for that. I don't have a 70 character. I do have a 63, I think. I don't have a ton of build variety on this this account. Hello, I have 4 90s and 133. Okay, he'll do third L1. It's good to know, it's good to know. What are we on here? I want this.
I'm not and you're bad to stay.
That works. Wait, is this the Ass Muncher account? Booty Eater number 2? Yes, it is. This is Booty Eater number 2. Should I make for 70? My last one was Strength. Well, what kind of weapons... Oh, right. I was going to swap. What kind of weapons are you missing using, you know? What do you want to use? What haven't you used in a while and you feel like going back to? Alright, chat. So, these are the characters I've got. This one is off limits. Got this one's int, this one's faith, this one's strength. Got this one is a light roll deep infused character at 63 plus 6. This one is a 133 faith strength character. So this one's off limits, this one's off limits. The rest are okay. Or make Pilgrim for 70 because I love faith builds. We'll do it. What are you asking us for? Do it. Be your character. Create the build you want to play. Why is the name Aurora Booty and not Booty Principle? Because this is in reference to an emote that is available on my channel, called Aurora Booty. I think it's a FFZ emote, so you would have to be using BTTV or FFZ to actually use it. But it is the emote that the Aurora 30 Nani Tier 3 emote is based on. So. Alright, well, not seeing... I know that Slug kind of voted for this. Sort of. So, that's 1 for that. Kind of. But I'm still waiting. I'll wait. I'll give it a couple more seconds here, and then we're gonna use this one. Alright, we'll just do this. Ready. Oh, no. What do I have? Right. I guess we'll invade Lothar Castle. I haven't really gone and unlocked any areas on this character yet. Okay. So yeah, this is a light roll character at 63 plus 8. I thought it was plus 6. 63 plus 8. You're lacking gauntlets. Proper ones, I mean. This is true. I'm wearing master's gloves. It's for the light roll, you know? If I don't want a light roll, I have this. But this is what I got. With the bandit knife? This is some ghost shit. I'm always happy to be compared to ghost hardware. Always a pleasant comparison. We're gonna swap there. Seems that they are likely at Dragon Barracks. No! I was right in my initial assumption. They have taken this elevator, which means I am unlikely to get to them before they, start the boss.
That's life. That's how it be on this bitch of an earth. Hey, chat. Isn't that right?
Ooh, okay. Archives, huh? Shit. Okay. It's too much. It's too much. This, yeah, Rotten Grew. So we are in a fully occupied world, it looks like. Nice. Oh, what joy! Elevator down. They wouldn't have left it here, would they? Oh, how sweet of them. How sweet of them. So kind. Land particularly well here, but that's okay. Post is being occupied. Just need to keep this phantom off the other red. Now I gotta help the red. Okay. Not my best idea, chat. Whoa! What was that? What was that? Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Lupine. How's it going? Not my finest moment, chat. Straight up Omega Blender there. I know. Jeez, like, fuck. Like, everything stops for just a moment. That was... I have to preface this by saying I haven't really watched the show, but that was some fucking the world shit right now, right there, right? 3 seconds have passed. Welcome, Falcon. Welcome, Lupine. Pretty hungover. Let's see. Hello. Trying to parry out of it's done there. Not my brightest idea. Okay. Fine for now. I'm okay. Take that. Okay. Will attack up to 5 times in a row. And will back away afterward. Okay, good to know, good to know. We're gonna go for, I think, a prediction here, chat. Yep. There it is. Bit late on that one. Ah, and I should have known he was going to go for another one there. All right, come on. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna go with that. Oh! I'm just turning like an idiot. I gotta outspace this. Nice! He got my cued roll. Well played. Well played. One of those cases. One Piece is the greatest adventure. Yeah. Don't bring your PowerPoint into my chat, Lupine. Don't you come in here and start advertising your personal projects in my chat. SMH. Can't believe Lupine put some weird Japanese cartoon ripoff of Pirates of the Caribbean on his top anime list. Slide 1 Monster Musume. Ah, I didn't go to the right place. That's fine. Have I invaded this guy already? I feel like I have. I'm pretty sure I did. Bad box, bad box. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's not gonna kill me, I'm good. I can walk out of that one. We're just kind of trying to bait them into continuing this way. Don't seem to want to take it. Oh shit. Okay. They appear to be out of Estus by my estimate. Oh, I was out of stamina. Ow. Oh. Here I am. Oh, nice frame trap. Probably unintentional, but they get me. Well played. Well played. A cucumber now. Been playing the Nocturne Remaster. The game is good. Appreciate the updated translation, but overall pretty lazy. Would recommend as a sale purchase. Sorry to hear that it does not meet expectations. Mine. Only I will open it. You will not have that opportunity. And that's not the button I wanted to press. That's okay. Still good. Forwarding on my part, not something I'd suggest others use $50 on. Walk around here. Nah, host, you don't... I'm not your biggest threat at the moment. You might want to check that out, that locker tonight out, huh? In fact, there are 2 of them. 30 seems fair. I understand that. Especially if it's not, like, as big of an overhaul to the original as it could have been. You know, like, the game's already been released. Okay. It's not gonna work. Ooh, he turned around. So they're just a bit too long, friend. But, you know, very difficult to make a remaster of a really good game bad. It is, however, possible. We'll go with this. Drag heap. 63 plus 8. Host of Embers. Incoherent screaming. Did you seed me? No, you did not. Haven't kicked down the ladder. But sounds indicate to me you are up here. Come on. And the host appears to have moved on. Hello. That is not how you use that weapon. You get pointed up at. Orion Dagger spam will not save you here. Keep forgetting I have 2 options for my head on that one. Actually, I only keep the symbol for the funny swap. But I actually have quote-unquote try-hard armor for this character. Our elevator is up. Hearing something above me. Sheila the Lost. War name. Okay, they've got a blue coming in. Interesting. Looks like they may have indeed taken the elevator up and stayed there. Or they're... down at Profane Capital-ish area? I'm kind of baffled right now, chat. I don't know what's going on. I've never been spawned. Oh, it may have been a spawn due to them being near Sigurd. Oh, or like with the jailers. Shit. Okay. Well, go through here. Rats are alive. Is the door? Excuse me, is the door open? The door is open. Okay. So I'm gonna... yeah, these are open. I'm gonna guess they're down with the... oh. Weird. They're down there. Which is kind of shitty for me. But we'll get over there. We'll make it. Now I'm no slug when it comes to ring swaps, but I can manage to get to the Silvercat ring sometimes. Hello. Jesus Christ. Okay. That really sucked. To rethink here. Like that. Deal. They're backing off. Who knows what the host is doing? Okay. Build me through my block, I guess. Damn. Alright, well, I got time for like 2 more. Do main hand whip, offhand, not torch, offhand. Where is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why not? This is a lost cause. Damn it. Well, that's disappointing. Another. I need this. I need to fight people. I need to satisfy my endless lust for blood. Ringed inner wall. And I think I recognize that name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this person has been in a world that I've been in at some point today. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Most telling thing will be the ring knight. Okay, hasn't moved. Gotcha. Looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way up to the bonfire for this one. Aha. What? Wow. And it's Hornet Ring? Of course it is. You got one. Oh my god. Oh, you got me. Point at me. Good job. Super cool. Well played. Oh, you did it. Clap, 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 clap. Very nice. Give me just a moment here, chat. I want to see if I can maybe do something. Oh, what do you know? I made it to ringed inner wall. Crazy. Would have thought. I had the area open all along. You just didn't know. No. 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 This is not the person I want. No. Bad. No, I want a very specific invasion. We're gonna try one more time. Does not look like it's gonna happen, chat. Won't have our grudge match. Oh well. That's fine. Oh yeah, build is wrong. This is the actual build. It's 63 plus 8. Give me a sec. I forgot to set it. There you go. Fixed. Where are you? Where have you gone? No. Does not appear. Yeah, does not appear to have gone back here. Perhaps they will still be somewhere near. So I got. Instinct is telling me the host has gone back to the bonfire. Though we could be making the run for nothing. That is indeed the case. I'm going to be rather sad. That ringed knight shouldn't be there if the host has gone back to the bonfire. Yeah, they're probably further down the path. I'm not gonna run back there. That is rather unfortunate. It's not look like host isn't here. Went the wrong way. I should have checked to see whether the bottom Herald Knights have been activated or not. Oh well. Another chance to get the person I want. On. No. Does not look like it's gonna happen. Okay. I would like to have one more before I have to go. Yeah, well, there's one. Oh, please. Okay, there we go. Can't have another disconnect on me. Or timeout. I'm fresh. bit off center. See ya. Twin blades. It's not cell swords. Therefore, it is acceptable. I'll chat. Well, I'm gonna have to head out. It's gonna be it for me for today. We had an alright stream. Nice to see people have some class. We had a pretty alright stream today. It's not my best, but it was okay. Now, who else is streaming? Looks like no one is streaming. Chevalier Aram is streaming? I'm not following them, so I wouldn't know. Thanks, Soul, for staying, for all of that. I'm sure it was not easy to watch. Sure, we'll raid Chevalier. Wait, are you sure? Are you sure they're streaming, Lupine? Because they're hosting Go for P. Yeah. Okay, well, here, we're gonna send you to the one, the only Saint Ryan, because I gotta go and I can't spend any more time thinking about this. So, thanks for coming along and watching me be bad at the game, chat. We'll do it again sometime. All right, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's a good one. I'll catch you later, chat.